Did you know the future of solar power in America is hanging by a thread? In a bold move, the Trump administration has imposed sweeping tariffs, including a staggering 60% and 46% tariff on goods from China and Vietnam, respectively. Both major exporters of solar panels, solar cells, wafers, and polysilicon. The government's new tariffs and surprising pushback towards natural gas and fossil fuels could change everything. Homeowners, businesses, and even entire industries are now caught in the crossfire. Could solar become unaffordable? Or is this shakeup what we desperately need? Let's dive deep. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where solar is headed. The administration improved substantial tariffs on imported solar equipment, especially from China and Southeast Asia. Industry sources report tariffs as high as 46% on key components like solar modules and cells. According to the Solar Energy Industries Association, SEIA, these tariffs could raise solar installation costs by 25 to 40%. Residential solar projects previously averaging $20,000 could now spike to $28,000 overnight. Businesses aren't immune either. Commercial installations, critical for businesses looking to lower operating costs and meet sustainability goals, now face huge budget disruptions and delayed projects. A recent report by Wood Mackenzie says projects have a potential of 20% slowdown in the new commercial installation space in 2025 alone. So why the sudden pivot back to fossil fuels? Driven by geopolitical tensions, economic uncertainty, and strong lobbying from traditional energy giants, the current administration has surprisingly recommitted to natural gas and oil investments. This shift is impacting solar adoption in subtle but profound ways, driving up financing costs and making clean energy incentives harder to obtain. Now, despite 77% of Americans supporting solar energy according to Pew Research, policy seems to be misaligned. Fossil fuels are seeing renewed subsidies, and favorable legislations are threatening solar's competitiveness. And this isn't just politics. This is about your energy freedom and your ability to save money. Let's talk numbers. In 2023, residential solar averaged about $2.85 per watt. After tariffs, industry experts predict we might see prices jump back over $3.50 per watt. A typical 6 kilowatt home solar system could now cost nearly $22,000, up from around $17,100 just last year. For businesses where solar arrays often reach 100 kilowatts or more, cost increases translate into hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially stalling large-scale solar investments and slowing down green transitions. Despite these setbacks, solar has still experienced remarkable growth. In fact, by the end of 2024, the US hit over 150 gigawatts of installed solar capacity. But can this momentum withstand the tariff and policy changes? Unfortunately, industry forecasts now project a sharp slowdown. SEIA predicts up to 30% fewer solar installations nationwide in 2025 compared to previous expectations. The states hardest hit, ironically, states leading in solar adoption, like California, Texas, and Florida, may see the biggest downturn. Homeowners and businesses who've been the backbone of America's renewable push might hit pause on going solar, delaying environmental and economic benefits. But it's not all gloom and doom. In response to these challenges, the solar industry is innovating rapidly. Domestic manufacturing is surging, supported by the Inflation Reduction Act's incentive. Companies are scaling up production in states like Georgia, Ohio, and Arizona, reducing our reliance on imports and possibly stabilizing prices again by 2026. Additionally, new solar technology advancements promise higher efficiency at lower costs. Innovations like perovskite solar cells, next generation battery storage, and smarter grid technology may provide homeowners and businesses with new, more affordable pathways to solar despite the tariffs. If you're considering solar, here's my honest take. Now might still be a smart time to act. Why? Because locking in prices before further increases could save you significantly over the long run. Federal tax incentives still offer substantial relief, and creative financial solutions are still available, like solar loans and fixed lease. These can still make solar highly attractive. But caution is also necessary. Make sure to work with a trusted, transparent installing partner. Verify all costs upfront and consider your state specific solar incentives and policies carefully. Finally, solar faces real headwinds right now, but the long term trajectory remains promising as ever. Whether you're a homeowner, business owner, or simply someone passionate about renewable energy, staying informed is your best tool. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit like and subscribe and share this video, spread the word. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are these tariffs a step backward, or are they the push forward that we need to innovate faster? I'm John, your guide to smart solar. Thanks for watching. See you the next time.